Hey guys, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Goodbye 9 to 5. Today we're going to clear up an issue that I had in the beginning of selling on Amazon, and that is shipping. So in the beginning of my FBA journey, shipping created a lot of confusion, and I'm here to clear that up for you. So first we're going to talk about the process of shipping, then we're going to get into the different trade terms and then different types of shipping, and in the end I'll give you some tips. Alright, so there's two ways to get your product to the Amazon warehouse. One is air shipping and one is sea shipping. Here's the difference between the two. So sea shipping is better for larger products. It's going to be a cheaper cost, but it takes a much longer time. With air shipping, it's going to be a little bit higher cost, quite a bit higher cost. It's better for smaller products, but it gets there in much shorter time. With sea shipping, you're looking at around 25 to 35 days, and air shipping is about 4 to 7 days. We recommend air shipping because of the speed. We would rather pay a premium cost to get our product to the market fast. Now that you guys understand the two different types of shipping methods, let's go over the process of shipping. So what's going to happen is your manufacturer is going to create your product, and then they put it out on their front step, and from there a freight forwarder will come and pick up the product. What a freight forwarder is a company that helps with the shipping process and getting the product from point A to point B, and I'll talk a little bit more about freight forwarders a little later in the video. So the freight forwarder will then take it from the warehouse to an international port. Let's say we're manufacturing in China, so they'll take it to the closest port in China to your manufacturer. From that point, what they'll do is they'll load it onto a vessel, whether it's an airplane or a boat, and then they'll ship it across the sea to the domestic port. From the domestic port, what they'll do is get another freight forwarder and take it to a local prep. From a local prep, they'll do inspections and some customs work, and then a freight forwarder will then again pick it up from the local prep and take it to the Amazon warehouse. Once it's in the Amazon warehouse, they process your product, and then you are in stock and ready to sell. Awesome. Now that we understand the methods and the process, let's talk about some of the terms. So the first term we're going to talk about is EXW. That stands for Ex Works. Ex Works means that 100% of the shipping process is going to be on you. We don't recommend that because it's quite a bit of a hassle. You have to deal with customs, you have to deal with freight forwarders, and a bunch of other things that we don't like to deal with. The second one is FOB, which means freight on board. That actually means that 50-50 responsibility is split between your manufacturer and you. So your manufacturer will actually help get your product to the Chinese port and get it to the US. From the US, they are hands off, and it is your responsibility to get it from the US port to the Amazon warehouse, which is also a hassle. So that one's a little bit better, but it's not really the best choice. The one that we recommend is called DDP. That is Delivery Duty Paid. That means 100% of the shipping responsibility is on your manufacturer, which is a really, really great thing. The reason why is because they already have the connections with shipping companies and freight forwarders so that they can get your product to the warehouse the easiest and the fastest, and you don't have to deal with all of the hassle. Alright guys, as I stated before, I'm going to talk a little bit more about freight forwarders. Freight forwarders are the companies that get your product from A to B throughout the shipping process. Now we're going to jump in and I'm going to show you our favorite website for finding freight forwarders. Awesome, so here we are in Freightos, our favorite website for finding freight forwarders. It's really simple to use. You just put in the dimensions of your box and the weight of your boxes and the pickup and drop off locations for your product. Then you hit search, and this is the page it comes up with. You can see it compares a lot of different quotes. It's really similar to like a hotels.com or a car rental service. Here you can kind of see what we've been talking about. So the air shipping is 6 to 7 days, and it's costing over $7,000. And here is the C shipping, and it's 52 to 64 days. So it's a major difference in time. And then here's the price difference. So much, much cheaper as well. So the main reason we even showed you where and how to find freight forwarders is because if you are using EXW or you're using FOB, you're gonna need to have a freight forwarder to help you with the shipping process. The other thing we use it for is when we are doing DDP, which is almost every time because we don't like the hassle. When we are using DDP, we use Freightos to compare what our manufacturer was saying with what the freight companies are saying as well. One pro tip for shipping that we have for you guys that will help you get your product to the market fast and help you if you have a smaller budget is this. If you're ordering 1,000 units, what you can do is talk to your manufacturer and see if they can send 250 of the units through air shipping. That way it gets to the market quickly within the 4 to 7 business days. Then with the other 750 units, you have them sea shipped, which is saving you money. By the end, you have all 1,000 units in the warehouse and you're ready to start selling. Great guys, thanks for watching the video. Hopefully this cleared up some of the confusion. I know that the shipping process can be difficult to understand. If this video helped you, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.